anymore because they've learned it's easy to make money in a bull market. It's really, really hard to give up the adrenaline rush, the feeling of success, the admiration from your wife and your friends at a cocktail party that you just bought a Lamborghini. You know, you're like, oh, I can't let this stop. I got to keep it up, man. And after having a long, long successful career, you are still completely susceptible to stupid, obvious mistakes. It never, ever, ever goes away. You never, human frailty is in your DNA. You cannot cure it. Okay. You can spend time on the couch and learn what your defects are, but then controlling them. Like Charles Harris, he's like, knowing what you did is not enough. You need to know why.
Mm.
If you don't know that, get on the couch. Because if you don't know why, you will boom and bust for the rest of your life.
Yep.
And that's where Brett Steenbarger comes in. Like if you don't have access, you need to know the market is the greatest psychologist there is. There's no better. If you can interpret the feedback the market gives you, you can lie to your shrink. You can lie to yourself about the losses, but they're there. The market is going to, if you're greedy, if you're fearful, if you're impulsive, whatever it is, the market will expose you, and it will expose you very, very quickly. And then when you ratchet up the pressure with the size and margin, it's going to teach you quicker.
Yep. What are some ways for you personally that have helped you dive into, your actions, the training psychology aspect of it, and understanding yourself better so that you can hopefully realize in the moment when you're letting yourself get carried away? How do you help build that awareness?
I started going to a shrink in 2007, and I went very frequently. Now I go maintenance like once a month. When you just have an unbelievable, look, streaks are real. Baseball hitters, 3-point shooters, stock traders.
Yep.
When you just can do no wrong, you are in the flows. You're hitting the ball.
Yeah.
Trim. Let something go. I emailed Kramer 30 years ago, like in the 2000 blow off. That's 24 years ago. And he just sent me one word back, trim some. And when you're just feeling invincible, it's like the first time you think that's going to go on forever.
Yeah.
When you give it back, you're like, okay, I learned, but you're going to do this repetitively.
Yep.
When you just feel invincible, it's just recognizing